How about you put work in if you don't fuck with your current state?
Yeah. You know what it is. 237. No place like home. Catch me on the stoop. And today, we a little particular when it comes to Bedford-Stuyvesant. So we got the actual creators and founders of the Bed-Stuy Murals walls. These. Huh?
Yes, right there.
Just you know what I'm saying? Well, y'all got to introduce yourself.
All right. First.
I'll go first. All right.
Women
Mickey,
first, right?
Mickey Moo. I go by the name of Mickey Moo. I'm a mural artist, and I work with public schools. I do murals with kids, community murals with different communities, and I'm the founder along with this guy over here, who's my husband. Of Bedstuywalls, which is a mural festival that happens just like a couple of blocks from here, like Lexington, between Lewis and Stuyvesant.
I'm Frankie Velez, also known as ArtFace7 on Instagram. I'm a curator, art dealer. I guess people call me producer now. You know? And I'm one half of Bedstuywalls.
Curator.
Yeah.
Yes. Curator. Now, curator. What is a like? What is a curator?
The true definition of curator is taking care of things. If I'm doing art, I'm taking care of the art pieces.
Got you.
Making sure they're installed right, tagged right, and ready for sale.
Okay. I like that. So, curator. It's like that. That's like the head.
Head honcho.
Yeah, the head honcho.
Honcho.
I almost said the other one.
When I do my solo shows, yeah, but when I'm with Mickey, my wife, and Bedstuywalls, I'm the co-curator.
I'm the boss.
that sounds like always. That's always.
That's even in the house, like that.
She's a talented.
Yeah.
Now you know something about it, right? Yeah.
Make it happy, right?
Yeah.
We talked about that. Make it happy.
Make 'em
Make it
happy.
happy, baby.
Now, the Bedstuy mural walls, because of course we're from Bedford-Stuyvesant, and that actual corner, well, Stuyvesant, let's say Stuyvesant and Lexington. Of course, we all know Do the Right Thing was over there, but there was a mural up there when we was growing up of Brooklyn's own Mike Tyson.
I wanted to know the history behind that.
Yeah.
What happened?
So, after a while, it started to fade. And I guess no one went up there to touch it up. So now they replaced it. If you, when you're coming up the block, the replacement is that mural that says Bed-Stuy up there across the street from where y'all was. On the corner of Stuyvesant, that's what replaced it. But when we were growing up, once they did the Do the Right Thing, that mural was up there for quite some time. So y'all working on a historical block there.
Yeah, we're aware of that.
We feel blessed.
We are aware of that.
do.
And
How do y'all pick the artists?
It's not easy, man. You'll sit right at the table. It takes weeks, sometimes months.
sometimes
Well,
months.
we have lists. She has her favorites. I have my favorites. We just throw it, hot punch, right on the table. Start deciding. It gets heated sometimes.
We fight. No, I don't like that guy.
Yes. Oh no! It should be. Well, she actually says you want him in there because that's your homie.
Oh,
That's why you want to put him on the lineup. I said, yeah, but he's good. But
And I'm like,
yeah.
more, of course, I want to try to promote more like female artists, 'cause especially in street art,
And
it's
I
a
respect that.
man, dominated world. So sometimes I fight with it. I'm like, no, there's not enough girls.
But one thing at the end is that if we can't decide on the one artist, we go to the next one. We have to.
I mean, as long as
We don't get stuck on one person.
Don't get stuck.
Yeah.
We always compromise.
well, that's what happens in a marriage.
I'm learning.
Yeah.
It's this year. Next month it'll be 2 years married.
Wow, holy! It looks like it's been
Listen. That's a blessing.
That's a blessing.
And many more.
Yeah.
Many
Right.
more.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
Yeah. Shoot, you got 2 years in just with the murals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, we just did
No,
four.
we.
That was
Yeah.
four?
Yeah. So next year is gonna be the 5th anniversary. Yeah.
How did y'all start it? Because I could swear prior to y'all actually naming it, I did used to see art over there.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? But then you guys actually named it. Plus, y'all were able to get into the church, y'all.
Yeah, it's kind of like the church came to us at the same time.
Oh,
like
that's fly.
Pastor,
Yeah, I
Pastor
see
Waterman
Pastor
is on that
I can
block.
agree to that one.
And so it came out. It's like, what are you guys doing?
This is the thing. When you do a community
But-
based project, you got to get the heavy hitters lined up with you, allies.
Mm.
You got to get the pastors down with you.
Mm.
You got to get the community affairs officers.
Yes,
You got to
yes.
get
Yeah.
and you got to get the politicians both. Most importantly, the neighborhood.
The neighborhood.
Yeah. So
They
the
have
first
to-
day
they're the ones that say yes or no.
when we
Yeah.
saw the walls, of course, we asked who owns this wall because we gotta ask for permission. And they said before asking him, ask the neighbors across the street.
yeah,
Are they
yeah.
okay with that?
Yeah.
And they told me there was a lady that was a president of the
The
block.
block.
So I had to go talk and introduce myself, and she wanted to know everything we were trying to do because, of course, I'm coming to her house, to her living
Yeah,
room.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah,
Like it's
yeah.
like that's
Yeah.
your house here. You know,
Yeah.
I'm a guest.
This is block.
So she wanted to know, what we're doing, and she loved it. And then
Yeah.
from there, we had to ask the owner. We knocked on his door many times. Joe, it wasn't like
He wasn't cooperative.
at first, no. At first, no. So
Italian card. Because the
no, so
owner is
the owner is
Italian.
Italian, right? So
tried to
at
say
one
that,
point
right?
I
He
did
never
play
saw
the
me.
Italian
Yeah,
card. I had to
yeah,
say that.
yeah,
No, we
yeah.
love Joe. We love Joe.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I had to do that, and really I went to. So he has a business. This is the warehouse right here,
Mhm.
and then he has the actual business on Bowery. Yeah.
Yes, I love
So I went to the store at least 5 to 6 times, like.
Mm.
And the last time he looked at me, I opened the door and was like, "What do you want?" I said, "Joe, we got the permit, please. Just do whatever you want." He was exhausted, but now he
Yeah.
loves it. He
Yeah,
loves
yeah,
it.
yeah.
He loves it. Now he's happy. He's really happy.
So my question, that Lexington wall,
Yeah,
from the beginning to the end,
yeah.
that's y'all.
That's well, yeah.
That's
I-
that's
I-
the
that's-
beginning, the OG walls. Well,
Yeah.
we already acquired more streets. Yeah, from there we
'Cause-
got yeah.
No, what happened is like, what they say, like beauty brings beauty.
Yes.
Now it's people reaching out to us and be like, "Hey, we got this wall. Do you want to do something with it because it looks bad?"
Yeah.
So like even the sidewalk on Lexington, it was all messed up completely. And then so we did the first annual in October. Then in December we came back, I think one day just to take pictures. The whole sidewalk was redone
All
flat,
paved nice.
and we were like, "Who did that?"
Little fair.
And then we found out that actually Joe
Yeah.
was like, "Well, you made the wall nice, I wanna contribute." So I'm like, "Wow, beautiful."
Yeah.
And that's what happened.
Now, when you ask for walls,
Right.
because of course, we know people that do art, not necessarily tagging. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? But we know people that do art. So when you ask for walls, are you commissioning them, or are you asking them like, are they just kind of almost donating them to the community?
Yeah.
Or okay, so they're donating
That's
them to
mostly it. I guess
community.
as long as we don't ask money to the owner, we provide the paint and we eventually pay the artist or whatever.
We
They're
feel
they're
too,
okay with
yeah.
that. Yeah.
But they just want to be part of Bedstuy Walls.
the yeah.
And especially like people that come from another country or another state, they want to put their stamp in Bedstuy Walls because now they know that
Yeah.
we're the hot kids on right on the block.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
want to make it happen. But if we went outside, then we might become commission like what Mickey does.
Yeah.
That's what I wanted to ask too. Do y'all like? He pretty much asked what I wanted to say. Like, do y'all just is a Pacific wall that y'all do, or y'all just find spaces and y'all say y'all want to put my art up there, and if y'all got permission to do it?
I mean, for Bedside Walls, yeah, that's pretty much what we do. We walk around on a Saturday or a Sunday, and sometimes we see a wall that has
Yeah.
potential. We're like, that's a good wall.
Yeah,
Who
we're
owns
obsessed.
that?
Yo,
Who owns that? Yeah. And sometimes it's impossible even to find the owner, and so we're like, whatever, it is what it is. But yeah,
'Cause the
Yeah.
reason why that I'm asking, right? The reason that I'm asking because I have a wall. No, for real. I have a
talk about his
whole
wall.
building.
Okay.
I have a whole building
All right.
that amateurs come and they need tagging up on the wall.
Yeah. Yes. Yes. Across the street from a school too.
And,
Oh, yeah?
and it looks sickening to me. Like, and I want to catch him, but I don't want to catch
I
him.
don't want you to catch.
yeah,
You
don't.
understand what I'm saying?
Got you.
So, I got the camera there because I want to catch him, but in my sense of saying, don't catch him. Let's let him go. So that's why I say that, because I do have a wall that, that anytime y'all might.
So I want to touch base on what you were saying. There's more. It's deeper.
Yeah.
There's different layers. So my 22-year-old son this year, We were riding the car. Something happened out here during Bedstuywalls 4. He's sitting right in the back of the car, and he saw me handle business outside. He goes, "Man, Dad, I had no idea there's another dark side to this art world." I said, "There's a lot of politics, and I'll leave it at that."
It is.
But no matter what you're doing, you know what I'm saying? There is always some politics toward it.
Yeah.
It's just people don't really sit down and take those parts of it because they see the glory.
Yeah.
They see the
Oh,
glory.
that's another thing. That's another
You know what I'm
thing.
saying? Especially in instant gratification world now. We, you know what I'm saying? When you were growing up, you didn't put it on. You didn't have Instagram, so you didn't put it up, and it was out there for the world to see right now.
Yeah.
You sat down and you worked on it. You nurtured it. Now they put it up there. It's like, oh, he made this. They did this. But you don't know how much work it took to
Oh my
get
gosh, yes.
We always
There
talk
is.
about that.
There
I've always curated galleries, as I
there.
said.
I was good. Yeah.
So at the end of the night, we're there chilling, all fly, drinking, but they have no idea how much work goes on
There's- yeah,
to
of
make
course,
this happen
of course.
tonight.
Mm-hmm.
They have no
Of
idea,
course.
and we're tired. But we got to look
Yeah.
in
There's a lot of, yeah.
Hey, how you doing?
Yeah. Gotta shake hands, kiss babies.
Yeah, like politicians.
Yes.
Yeah, you know, he has a day job, and like I work as well with the school. So, but like before, like 3-4 months before Bedstuywalls, both of us would go back home, have dinner, and then, all right, I gotta work now.
Yeah.
At the table,
dreading
like,
it, 'cause it's a lot
It's-
of
yeah.
hours.
Yeah,
preparing Bedstuywalls.
it's tiring. A lot of phone calls, emails, and trying to find money for it. You know, applying for grants, like.
And we're not a nonprofit yet. We're a LLC, but we're not a nonprofit. So when people say who
It's-
pays for all this?
Huh.
Us. I'm like, what?
Mm-hmm.
A lot of door knocking,
Yeah,
a lot
yeah,
of
yeah.
hands out.
Yeah,
People,
yeah.
There's really a lot of
people
money.
respect what we do,
Yeah.
so they want to give me $100.
Yeah,
They want
yeah.
to give us
Yeah, yeah.
$20.
Yeah, yeah.
We say even $2 we're happy.
Yeah.
I like that mindset.
It's,
Yeah,
there's a lot behind. There's
Yeah.
a lot of people to pay behind Bedstuywalls, believe it or not. So yeah,
And it helps us. It helps us pay for the DJ, even if that
Yeah.
one person or that small grant
Yeah.
that we receive, but that little grant paid for those DJs.
yeah,
You know?
absolutely.
And
Those mouths don't get fed. That's right.
True.
Yes.
Yeah,
And it's a whole process. Now, galleries, because you're outside doing it outside, and you have somebody doing each wall. You know what I'm saying? You got them doing the wall, but inside, you got the pieces up already, right?
Yeah.
You already,
We're selling pieces. Right?
and selling pieces.
Selling pieces.
You know what I mean? Because what is it? The 60 collective.
yeah.
Oh, you know about that. No,
Yeah,
let's
that's
get it. Yeah, me
Down in Dumbo.
He was
Yeah.
surprised that day. He said,
Yeah, hold
"Hey,
on. Before we even go there, are you from Brooklyn?
Yeah.
You from Brooklyn?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What part of Brooklyn?
What?
What part of Brooklyn?
I was on the other side, Park Slope, Sunset Park.
Okay, we played ball. We played ball in Sunset.
Mickey's been here 20 years in Best Star.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, honestly, the first 5 years were in Carroll Garden. That's
Carroll
a
Garden.
fancy place. It wasn't. I actually had to move because it was getting expensive. So and that's when I moved to Best Side,
Okay.
2007, I think. Yeah. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I moved around in Bed-Stuy, of course, because they raised the rent. So.
Yeah. But it's nice that y'all got that Brooklyn blood flowing through y'all. You know what I'm
That's why it's
saying?
showing now. It's showing right here in this book, man.
Yeah.
It's showing, y'all.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank
This
you.
book is mean right here.
Yeah, and to have the years of the different, walls.
Mm.
Because this one was one of my favorites.
Oh, yeah, that was Caesar
Oh,
Perez
yes.
from Chicago.
Yes.
This was one of my favorites.
Yeah.
But now, okay, so what you call it ain't in here, right? 25.
Yeah.
25 ain't in here.
Not-
But
No, yeah.
that one that's in the church parking lot with the Statue of Liberty
Oh.
crown on it.
Let me tell you all about it. There's a story with that.
Please.
You wanna
That
hear
joint
about this
fire.
one?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's beautiful.
So
It's-
we all have this one mutual friend from Best Eye. My boy and co-curator to another project down the street, Best Eye Walls Extended.
Mhm.
His daughter, Shania, was supposed to be right on that wall. But Pastor Waterman actually curates that whole parking lot. So if he says this is how it goes,
Oh.
all right, Pastor.
compromising. Oh,
Yeah.
So we'll compromise. So that was a French artist, by the way.
yeah.
We knew
From
that he
France.
was in town. We hollered at him. He said, "Oh yeah, I want to do Best Eye Walls." and they came up with that woman. I think that woman's AI, right? Is
Yeah,
she AI?
yeah.
She doesn't even live, that woman. He AI'd her, and Pastor loves it.
Yeah.
So this
It's
year,
just so powerful. That's
powerful.
Well, the crazy thing about it is, you know how, they say, the universe works in mysterious ways. The Statue of Liberty was actually a black lady. So if you look into history, you know what I'm saying? The first Statue of Liberty was black. You know what I
That's why
mean?
Pastor Warren.
And that's probably why that piece is fly. I was like, oh, this is dope. This is dope.
The colors, the
Yeah.
computer, the way
Yes.
the computer really looked
Yes.
realistic.
Yes.
But Sanaya did get a mural, but not here in LA.
Oh,
So if you go to
that's-
LA, you see
that's
little
always good.
side with her arms out like this.
Yeah.
On a big wall.
That's dope. That's dope.
Yeah. She's a future artist. She is an artist.
Yeah.
We're gonna
Yeah.
be interviewing her one day.
We could do that. You ain't said nothing. We could do that. We could do that. So, I know Bedstuywalls Murals is on Lexington, and we got a homeboy, you know what I'm saying, that actually a hip hop legend that's from
I know who you're talking about.
maybe we could
Actually, we have been talking to Tech.
Okay,
I know you're
okay.
talking about Tech.
Okay.
So I tried to get Tech on for the past 3 years. But what happened was we had an artist that wanted to get paid. And he's a dope artist, and he does all top celebrities. He's the one that did D Block. He's the one that did a couple people from AETL. So he's a heavy hitter. So I want him to work with us. But I said, all right, I don't know. Let me try. Talk to Tech's team. This is what he wants for the mural. Tech is talking to his team. There was a lot of going back and forth. At the end, I had to say no, because my wife was like, we got to get this show. You know, so I was like, guys, it's not gonna happen. So we have to move on to the next artist. But every time I see Tech, I'm like, oh.
What can make it happen?
Yeah. It'll happen. It'll happen.
If we have Big Daddy Kane up there, we got to get
Yeah.
Smith and Wesson up there.
Yeah, true facts.
Now,
Facts.
I gotta ask. So you actually are the painter.
Yeah,
You are the painter.
yeah.
Now, because I dabbled with some drawing before. Well, taking it from a piece of paper and putting it on a wall to scale,
It's challenging.
I was getting ready to ask. I'm like, that's
Yeah, it is challenging. I guess all the artists go through that step. For all those artists that come from like fine arts and then they have to like step up and do something on a wall. That's the moment they're like, oh my God, what about if I mess it up? You just get used to it. I mean, there's also different techniques. There's a grid. Nowadays, a lot of people use projectors. Some people are against that.
We're
Some people
outgrowing that, but
use
at one time that was shunned. Now it's more
Yeah.
acceptable.
So there is different techniques that you actually, and then of course experience. Where you get at the point where you're not even like, you don't feel afraid anymore. You see the wall like, okay, I'm gonna do this, and that. Like right away. So but it's definitely different. What is beautiful though is that it's kind of like a painting outside in the street. So instead of like you have people going to a gallery, they have to go to a gallery to see your stuff. Outside is like for everybody. Less money sometimes, but for everybody. Yeah.
You just ain't taking that one home. You're just taking a picture of that one.
Exactly. Yeah.
But I mean, both of them are gallery, wall art. To experience it, it gives you a feeling. You know what I'm saying? Art is just, it's unmatchable.
I have a question. The people want to know, was y'all love story, when y'all got married, was y'all love story through art?
Yes, it was.
Yeah, actually, yes.
It was. That's
Yes.
how it was.
Yes. Well, before that, that's how we met at an art show.
Let's go
No
back
matter
to the
our
60
show.
Collective.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's crazy.
And I didn't know she was there that night. But her friends were my friends, and I didn't know that either. She didn't know that. So they invited her to come. But you knew about it with your homegirl, right? You said, oh, let's
Yeah, I
go
said,
to
oh, there's a
this.
cool show tonight. You want to come?
Cool
And I went.
show.
So we were in the same room. I
She said, you don't get beside us.
I don't remember seeing him that night. I took pictures. He took pictures. I'm not in his pictures. He's not in mine. We were in the same room, but We just
Never
didn't know.
met. But
And then like a month or so, yeah,
she
after
was in a group show, a custom cake show.
Oh.
Right in Bushwick. My homegirl calls me out, tells me, "Oh, this is dope show." I say, "I want to go to that." So I'm working at a location that's close, so I just zip by on a train. I go there with her. Mickey just roller skates, different from everybody, and I was like, I'm standing like, this is dope. This is dope. Our homegirl introduces us, not knowing that my homegirl wanted to get with me. She had interior motors. I didn't know that.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
So we all decided to go out and eat.
Yeah.
And at the Bushwick Collective area. So we both agreed on a pizza. She wanted taco and we ate pizza. So we're there kicking it, but she made it look like I had a pass with her.
No, I thought this you were doing something. So at one point I was like, all right guys, I gotta take a cab. Bye. And then
I
he
was
texts
like-
me later. It's like, why you left me?
But I wasn't feeling her like that. And
Oh,
the
thanks.
art world, no, it's not like that. And it's because I'm a curator.
You get,
When
you
as a
get
curator-
home,
Like, yeah,
somebody
tonight.
is in trouble.
Let me rephrase that.
Yeah, let rephrase that.
Yo, edit that out.
Rephrase that.
That was a bad
So
artwork
what
right
it was-
there. Fix
I
that.
had this thing called the 10 Art Commandments.
Oh.
One of them was
Not to
there's
mess
only
with
one, not to mess with a female artist in a scene.
Mhm.
Almost 20 years down, I've been doing good. I meet her, met her,
Fucked
didn't
up
think
the
about
whole
it.
Yeah, exactly.
shit.
The whole
Yeah,
thing.
we were just friends online.
It is true though.
bugging
Like
out.
after we met for at least a month, we were just like sending each other stupid memes, laughing.
Instagram
just, like,
recommending New York mushy love story movies.
He was the one.
I
He
like
was the
sappy,
one.
anything based in New York
Sappy
City.
movies. I was like,
I
this
don't care
guy.
How corny? It's filmed in New York. I love it.
At one point, we started watching the same movie. He was in the Bronx. I was
I
here.
was living at the Bronx for 7
We
months.
were started
Oh,
at the
man.
same time on Netflix.
Oh,
Problem
nah,
is,
they
that's
really in
cute.
love.
Wait, but the problem is at one point I was like, haha, like making comments. Nothing on the other side. Frankie. Gone. Gone. I'm like, oh,
Well,
Yo,
she didn't
yo,
know
Ro,
at
hold
that
up
time.
though. Did you hear? You said Frankie.
yeah.
They was on the phone for a minute.
Oh, yeah. She ain't even say, yo,
Yeah.
come over here and watch this movie, because if you fall asleep,
Oh,
I'm going to smack the back of your head.
That's what happens now. Actually.
How did Best I Won't come about?
Yeah, what I said it
Malcolm
before.
and invited you to.
Oh well, yeah. So the neighbors upstairs, they had just moved in. I wasn't with them yet.
Okay.
And their backyard, like it's next to our backyard. We're actually at the basement apartment. So like, anyways, it's on the same level. So they were outside. They had just moved in. I was outside also enjoying a glass of wine. They were also drinking, and we just introduced each other. And they tell me, what you do? I said, I do murals. And Malcolm has it's called Chateau Brooklyn. It's a fabrication workshop right there on
Okay.
It's a
Lexington.
big red building right on Lex.
So he said, you should come to the shop because we do artsy stuff. Come take a look. So that's when I actually walked on that section of Lexington. And that's when I saw all the walls.
That's
and I
what
was
you saw the
like,
vision.
yeah. And I was like, wow, these are like great canvases. So I asked Malcolm,
That
So-
note.
On that note,
oh, we got food?
we got it's a little
Some
something
food to
different.
warm us up out here in the
Little
cold.
something, you know what I'm saying? Because y'all did hit us off with some nice joints. You know what I'm saying? For all of those that don't know, let me just make sure y'all can see it. Let me hide my stomach. Bedstuywalls. For all of y'all that don't know, please come through, check the walls out, support.
Where at?
On Lexington between Lewis and Stuyvesant. In Bedford Stuyvesant, Brooklyn, New York. Is that good for you?
Good enough?
And we got something for y'all.
Whoa.
So
You got an extra small for me?
we go to small.
No, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's
He
good.
already spoke to me, Ben,
Beautiful.
so I gave him your size.
So cute. Where you get it
Surprise
from?
to you.
See? He's on it. He's
No,
on
no,
it.
yeah, I know.
Yeah,
I know.
I'm trying to get you off the counter. But of
This is
course,
dope. Thank you. Oh my
we
god.
want to say thank you for
Beautiful.
coming through.
Thank
Say both.
Oh, one for you too.
Yes. Yeah. Well, I got him one too. Yeah, I got one too. So, we want to say thanks for coming through. And please, keep us in mind when y'all doing the walls. We come through.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
I've been
Absolutely.
thinking about that, talking to you, talking to Dee Dee, and I'm like, there's a way that we got to make you guys part of
We
can
one of the events.
Mhm.
That brother is
Get the shirt.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
No, give the shirt.
Oh, give me the shirts.
I thought he said.
Thank
I thought he said get the shirt.
Yeah,
That's what I thought he said. Get the
There you
shirt.
go, I got
That's
the
what I'm like. Oh, okay, okay. I done pulled
Put
it
it on
up.
his chest and start talking. There you go.
So yeah, we could figure that out. We could figure that out. That's right around the corner.
Yeah.
That's that's where we grew up at.
We got a big surprise for next year. It's gonna blow the whole Bedstuy off the roof. This is gonna be crazy. Mickey's been dying to do an all women festival.
Ooh.
No, we
So-
said it. It's not a secret anymore.
It's not a secret. In the art world, it's already spreading.
Oh,
So girls are saying, women are saying, I got dibs. Like, put me in. I'm down with that one. So it's gonna be all women.
all women.
And that's gonna ruffle some
What
feathers.
about the DJ? We doing an all woman DJ?
Oh, yeah.
I thought about that, and I don't know how do I tell my boys that they can't DJ that thing. So I'm thinking,
With a
tell
wig?
them, we might have to make an exception. I don't know. Get the spot.
I want to ask it because it's an all women's joint.
Yeah, I thought about it. Yeah,
you know what I mean? That would be fly.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Somebody out there on the ones and twos.
We do
she's
have
spinning.
one. We do have
Yeah?
one. That's my old roommate, and she had this business,
Mhm.
but she's the only girl with all the men. But it's gonna be her, and I think that's a good idea. All women DJs.
All women DJ, all women painters.
Absolutely. Yes, yes.
That'd be on fly. That'd be fly.
But look what happens.
Oh, we
Last year, the neighborhood, some of the men were like, there's a couple of people that ain't happy out here, and they're like, "What do you mean?" They're complaining that they saw more women murals than men, and I'm like, they don't like women? Like, well, I don't get it,
That's
True,
a little,
right?
that's a little different.
Yeah.
So we try to balance it out, 'cause
It's hard to make
That's
everybody
best.
happy.
Can't
It's
please
really hard.
Can't please you, right?
But the thing about this is, are you complaining that it's women painters, or are you complaining that it's more women murals being put up?
I think
Because
it's both
I think,
combined.
yeah.
man, if you don't,
Get on your job.
yeah, get out of here.
Who's saying that? Another man?
Another man.
And I'm an actually.
Get on
of
your
course.
job, brother. Stop complaining.
Another man.
That's
So-
why he complained, because he ain't doing nothing.
And on that note, we want to say thank y'all.
Thank you,
and again,
thank you. Thank you.
I'm
Yo,
I'm
you
gonna
already know.
I'm gonna be out
You
there.
already know, like,
But you know what? We gotta figure that out. We gotta be at the Star Wars. And on that note, we want to say, yo, you know what it is? 237, no place like home. Catch me on the stoop.
It's gonna catch up one day, but I'm never worried. I know how I'm gonna deal with the pain.